The Autopsy of Jane Doe. The Autopsy of Jane Doe is a 2016 supernatural horror film directed by Andre Ovredel. Two father and son forensic scientists investigate the death of a beautiful young woman about whom no one knows anything. As they uncover more information, they delve deeper into a web of strange and disconcerting clues and facts. This is the summary of the film. I'll leave the explanation at the end of the video. Plot. The body of an unidentified young woman was found at the scene of an unexplained multiple homicide. Sheriff Burke found no evidence of forced entry, and Lieutenant Wade suggested the victims were trying to escape. Emma visits her boyfriend, Austin, and his father, Tommy, a small-town coroner. Sheriff Burke arrives with Jane Doe's body and tells Tommy he needs the cause of death by morning. Austin postpones his appointment with Emma to help his father, promising to see her later that evening. Tommy and Austin perform the autopsy and quickly become confused. Her waist shows signs that she had worn a corset for most of her life. The time of death is impossible to determine because the lack of rigor mortis and the blood still flowing through her veins suggests that death had only just occurred, while the cloudiness of the corpse's eyes suggests that she has been dead for several days. There are no visible external signs of trauma, but the bones in her wrist and ankle are shattered, her tongue has been crudely severed, she is missing a tooth, her lungs are blackened as if she had suffered third-degree burns, and her internal organs reveal numerous stab scars. Jimson weed, a paralyzing agent native to New England, is found in her stomach. Other mysterious events occur. The radio spontaneously changes stations, and Austin thinks he sees people standing in the morgue hallway. Upon investigating, he finds her cat mortally wounded. Tommy mercifully kills the cat and reluctantly cremates the corpse. Continuing the autopsy, Tommy finds the woman's missing tooth wrapped in a piece of cloth in her stomach. The cloth bears Roman numerals, letters, and a strange diagram. Similar symbols are found drawn on the inside of her skin. All the lights in the room suddenly explode. During the confusion, they realize that other corpses in the morgue have disappeared. They decide to leave, but the elevator is not working and a fallen tree has blocked the exit door. An unseen figure leaves bruises on Tommy when he goes to the bathroom. They return to the autopsy room and examine the body again. When the door closes on its own, Austin cuts it open with an emergency axe. Through an opening, they see one of the missing bodies. Unable to reach the crematorium, they set fire to the body in the examination room. The fire spreads quickly. Tommy puts it out with a fire extinguisher, but is concerned to discover the body hasn't burned. When the elevator starts working again, Tommy and Austin try to escape, but the doors won't close. Panicking, Tommy uses an axe on what he believes to be one of the animated corpses. As he and Austin exit the elevator, they discover it has killed Emma, who had returned to meet Austin. Convinced that Jane Doe's corpse has prevented them from uncovering the truth about her death, they return to the examination room. To their surprise and amazement, Jane Doe's neurons are still active, so she is biologically alive. Further examination of the cloth determines that the markings refer to Leviticus 20 verse 27, which condemns witches, and to the year 1693, the date of the Salem witch trials. Tommy reasons that, in their attempt to punish a witch, the Salem authorities transform an innocent woman into a witch, rendering her immortal and allowing her to feel all the pain her body endures, even though she appears dead. Tommy offers himself to the corpse as a sacrifice, hoping it will forgive Austin. Tommy's ankles and wrists break, mimicking the corpse's wounds. As the injuries occur to Tommy, the corpse's own wounds begin to heal, and its eyes return to their original color. As Tommy searches for a knife to cut out his tongue and complete the ritual, Austin stabs his father in the chest to end his misery. Thinking he hears the sheriff outside, Austin approaches, but realizes the voice is another hallucination. Startled by the sight of Tommy's corpse, Austin trips over the railing and falls to his death. The police arrive the next morning to find themselves baffled by yet another unexplained crime scene. The body, with no signs of trauma, is taken to Virginia Commonwealth University. During the ambulance ride, the radio suddenly comes on, and the corpse's big toe twitches. Comments. This film was well received by critics, with some reviews as follows. The Autopsy of Jane Doe subverts the macabre expectations generated by its title to deliver an intelligent and suggestively chilling thriller that reinforces director André Øvredal's growing reputation. In my opinion, I enjoyed it very much. I still do when I watch it. The only drawback I would have is not knowing if Austin's girlfriend really died. But for anyone who has any doubts, I'll leave the explanation of the film at the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.